In some breaking news that's coming in, a strong start to the financial year for the Indian manufacturing sector. This is the latest that we're getting in, showing signs of recovery for the Indian economy at this point in time. This is breaking news that we're getting you, shows that the sector gathered momentum as well in the beginning of this financial year. Those are the latest details coming in at this point in time with regard to good news coming in for the manufacturing sector. This is the S&P Global India Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, the PMI, which rose from 54 in March to 54.7. Essentially, this is an index that determines how the performance of the sector itself has been and shows that there is an improvement, which indicates that this is a good improvement in the manufacturing sector as far as India is concerned. The growth essentially gathered momentum in the intermediate and the capital goods segments is the reason why we are seeing this improvement in numbers, showing strong signs of recovery as far as the Indian economy is concerned. So good news coming in there as far as the Indian economy is concerned. For the financial year 2022-23 that we are talking about. It's a strong start for the Indian manufacturing sector. The S&P Global India Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, the PMI, rose from 54 to 54.7 in April. Heena, if you could break it down for us, the implications of this PMI index going up.
Well, this is a very good news as far as the state of the economy is concerned, and this data that has been released by S&P Global India as far as manufacturing purchasing manager index is concerned, now it shows that this has been a strong start to financial year 2022-23 for India's manufacturing industry, because the PMI index has risen from 54 in March to 54.7 in April. Any number above 50 as far as PMI is concerned tells us that the things are looking up, and it suggests expansion. If the number is below 50, that suggests contraction. So it continued to expand in the month of April. Now, this also highlights a solid and faster improvement in operating conditions across the manufacturing sector. It says that growth gathered momentum in intermediate and capital goods segment. However, there was a slowdown at consumer goods makers. So that area under the manufacturing sector remains a cause of concern. Still, the retreat of COVID restrictions supported demand quite strongly, and the rate of new order growth was marked above trend, and the new orders in the month of April were even faster than what we had in the month of March. So encouraging signs have been seen in the manufacturing sector across all industries, and this is what this data is reflecting.
All right, Heena, thank you so much for getting us all of those details.